Hi, my name is Carlden Lainfiesta, the Mortgage Fiesta, and I want to share with you how we can close your loan in 10 days or less. I recently had a client who was purchasing a property that was going to get foreclosed on in about 12 days. So it put us in a position where we had to figure out a way to close this file in 10 days or less. So I'm going to share with you how we can, on average, do this on every file. Okay? So the first thing is we're going to order the VOE early. VOE is a verification of employment. So we get pay stubs and W-2s from every client, but we have to verify with the employer that information is in fact true and accurate. This particular client, we had to actually mail in the request. If we would not have done that early, it would not have closed on time. So getting the VOE early is very important. Number two, CD at initial. And this is probably the most important. So we work with a bank that is able to get out your closing disclosure before the initial underwrite. What that does is it compresses the timeline. For those of you who don't know, you can't sign loan documents until 3 days after you sign the CD. So we're able to get the CD out before the initial underwrite. So then that way, the 3 days start at that time frame. Okay, in order for us to get the CD out at initial underwrite, we have to put in an estimate for the value, which is a document that we have to upload, along with having homeowner's insurance in the file, and also having a tax estimate for how much the taxes would be. Those three things, along with all the documentations we need to get you approved by the underwriter, and we'll have your CD out at initial, which compresses the timeline, okay? Since we are looking to close within 10 days or less, we must order your appraisal on a rush. So we order fees as quickly as possible so that we can disclose to you within 3 business days. We turn back around, order the appraisal on a rush to get that back within 4 business days. So that way we have your appraisal in as quickly as possible. Typically, we're able to get that appraisal in most cases within the first 5 to 7 days of escrow opening, which keeps us in line to close very quickly. The other thing we must do to keep the file on time is all on the borrower. We must have a borrower that's submitting documents within 24 hours of the request, if not the same day. That way we submit everything back to underwriting with enough time for them to review everything to get us closed. And the last thing is, of course, a fast bank. We partnered with UWM, the largest mortgage lender, the #1 mortgage lender in the country that has so many underwriters on their team. They're typically reviewing your file with the same day as our submission. So we are able to close your loans in 10 days or less. This is a competitive tool for most borrowers and realtors alike. Let us know if you need us so we can help you. Thank you.